Hello to everybody watching this on YouTube, and to everyone watching it in stream, including Hitman, who is very persistent about the advertising of the 7Ps League. We are going over the maps for the 7Ps Season 6. The first map we will be going over is Boundary Brawl, which we think everybody almost certainly knows of, because it was in the Wandering Warriors Community Cup. Now I just gotta find it on the list here. Boundary Brawl. Okay, there we go. Intro done. We could get back to talking crap. So, Boundary Brawl. Best stream you've seen in months. 10 out of 10. Wow, thanks, Mad Bun. Everybody might know Boundary Brawl. You start in the middle with all the food, a couple trees. There have been several generations recently because people are so pissy about the tree spawns and being unfair because you get 50 less wood than your opponent.
Pros, man. They can't
There
stop
is,
complaining.
by the way, I will just say, in the 7Ps League, there are no restarts unless you have a severely bugged map. You get one less tree than your opponent, tough luck. No admin will tell you you could restart it. Anyways,
But Maxi, you cannot douche
yes,
with your first DC
there
this
there
time.
are
You get in the free for all.
anti douching rules that we will go over in the handbook portion on the Nomad maps, not the first one. He did douche in the Otter in A Thousand Blades,
It
and
was great.
it was a great time.
Mandatum?
Anyways, this is Boundary Brawl. Anyone have any questions? You always have two elephants that start behind your TC, and the middle is all visible. By the way, so you should be able to see if someone's coming around to steal your elephant. Any questions on Boundary Brawl? I take it not, because most people know what the hell is up with this map.
This was my favorite map from Wandering Warriors to play.
You say that like you're
Great.
eliminated, John.
Oh, I think I am.
Oh no! Oh no! Sad times for John. Hey, I have a favorite map from Wandering Warriors. I didn't even pick it for the 7Ps League because, I get to play it in Wandering Warriors, and hopefully I'm not eliminated yet. Well, Salson, don't worry. There are no map bans in the 7Ps League. You will get to play this unless you get an unfortunate admin win or your opponent doesn't show up for the whole league. But you will get to play this map then. So good on you that you joined the league because you will get to play this map at least once. The next map, what's the next map? Regicide Fortress. Everybody should also know Regicide Fortress. Classic map. Now I gotta find it on the list. It's just a base version of Regicide Fortress. Some of the division winners maybe don't have as much of a creative mind when it comes to picking the maps. But in case you've never seen Fortress before, in which case welcome to playing Age of Empires for the first time, you could see you start with a ton of extra vills. Also, the resources are different on Regicide maps versus regular maps. So you might want to practice if you have never played a Regicide map. Yeah, no water on this map, Beekeeper. You always start with a castle. I'm not sure which version we're using. I presume we'll use one with a consistent castle spawn.
Yeah, there's probably better versions than
Yeah, we'll use one
the
where you.
biscuit.
I think in Titans League they used it where they had a castle always spawning on the front. So we'll probably do that.
Possibly.
The original version with a lot of water. What the hell are you talking about, Beekeeper?
Oh yeah, I think in the
A lot of water and no
original
fish.
game, you could get water on. I think it's on
Interesting.
Summit.
Yeah, youngster, you're right, youngster Beekeeper, sure. Sure. Yeah, so this is Regicide Fortress. Not much more to say about it other than it will be played on Regicide mode, so King Snipes are a possibility. And also, if you've never played in the 7Ps League, it's standard victory, so Relic victory could occur. Unlike in NAC or Wandering Warriors Cup, noob tournaments that are not standard victory, even though people still play on standard mode. Larry. Any more comments on this map, John?
No comment.
No comment, okay. Okay, let's see. Next up is Dry Team Islands. This was from the NC zone. Hitman's favorite.
Hitman's home.
That's right. Hitman probably left already because I'm not giving him the handbook till after the stream. I need to milk him for the advertising revenue. Anyways, I don't know much about this map. Do you know much about this map, John?
It looks like if Team Island's like dried up a bit.
Wow.
So I guess
Wow.
that's
Good call.
I guess that's it.
Does anybody
It
in
looks pretty
chat
fun, though.
has anybody in chat ever played this map? Yeah, it seems like you start decently far apart, and there's a ton of shorefish in the middle. That seems to be the whole trick of the map. So, you know, you could play it similar to Morass, potentially. Valley on steroids, yeah, that's another way to put it. You're right.
Yeah.
Could be, it is pretty similar to Valley. Yeah, will be an interesting map. I'd never heard of this before the person picked it, so
And
Dry
I think there will be a lot
Islands.
of landings.
Delete TC and build it on the fish. Now that's a strat. Beekeeper, you shouldn't have said that. You should have kept that one to yourself. Honestly, yeah, Cumans on this map with the second TC on the fish.
Yeah, I was just thinking
Honestly, that could be a play. Douche the
that.
fishes. You know, there could be some interesting plays on this map. You know, this is why we pick the maps. We don't pick them like NAC, boring maps. We pick absolutely unique maps where that nobody has ever thought of before. Next map is the sand around the edges unbuildable. I have no idea.
I hope it's not.
I would guess not, because it looks like the same as the sand by the fish.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
surely you can build on the sand in the fish. That would be ridiculous if you
Otherwise,
couldn't.
what's the point? Otherwise, then it's just Arabia with an unbuildable stretch in the middle.
Yeah. That's like, what's that map we picked?
Sandrift.
Sandrift, yeah.
That was okay. At least that had the unbuildable bit around the TC.
I'm not a pro scenario editor. I don't know how to build things to test it real quick. You can do that yourself. Menu? Okay, we're learning new things here, everybody. Menu? Yeah, test. I know this. Okay, we're testing. But now I gotta walk all the way to the middle!
No, you'll also start with no res, because it's...
Oh, that's right! This was not
you can
correct!
Just do the cheat codes work in
I don't remember. I could also do... what? Oh, units? Where's house? House is with an H. No, these are units, not buildings. Where's buildings? Oh, I see at the bottom. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you can't... I see... Oh! I didn't know you could... That's how you did it. Okay, yeah, you can build in the middle. It's not unbuildable. Good to know. Good to know, everybody. We're learning things here. Learning stream and map reveal stream. And now everybody will be happy in the chat. Okay. Next up is Te Fiti. Hell yeah. This was the map I chose. What tournament was it from again? Wait, what tournament was it from again?
Oh, what did you say? It was one of
Terra
the
Nova, that's what it was.
Terra Nova, Terra Nova.
But now I gotta be able to find it. Where the hell is the Terra Nova maps in my list here? Oh, I don't think I have them equipped. Hold on.
Disaster.
Yeah, you can wall off in the full corner to take in the back, Ghost Rider. I don't know if you are signed up for the league, if you're an alias for some other person that has signed up for the league, or if you haven't signed up yet. But yeah, you could fish boom in the back if you wanted to, I suppose.
I wonder if you can dock them once they're empty.
Oh,
Get
Ghost
the real
Rider
fish
signed
boom
up.
line.
That's Plotter. Oh, really? Plotter's alias, I see. Um, it's a ghost. Okay, sure thing. Um, where the hell are Terra Nova duos? Oh, there we go. And if I need to equip more of these maps, I will do it again later. Anyways, Te Fiti is a water map. Beekeeper will be happy. But it's not old. It's a new map. New map, so...
Lots of boating on this season.
Yes. Terra
And this map
Nova
is
Duos Te Fiti. Also, do not worry, everybody. You will not have to do all this work of downloading 20 different map packs to get all the maps. Huggy will do that for you. And will package them all up nicely into one map pack for everybody. And if you really want, you can add Huggy in the Discord and tell him to
yeah.
hurry the hell up and do
Ask
it
him why it's not
already.
done already.
Yeah. Okay, so Te Fiti. It looks like it works for 2 players.
Oh, this looks
Fog. So, it apparently you start with a dock. I didn't know that when I picked it. So that's
and a
nice.
transport.
I knew you started with a transport because the thing on this map is, so there's only 3 relics on the map, I think. Yeah, it looks like it. And they're all in the middle. So, very big potential for relic victory. Also, you only have 4 tiles of gold and 4 tiles of stone on the mainland. The rest of the gold and stone is on the little islands on the outside of the map. So, yeah, will be big boating control. There are 2 islands that are passable by land, though. So, if you do lose full water control, you still could get to the extra islands for
And I
gold and
think
stone.
you can walk around that outer ring, right? That's
Yeah, looks like it. I would think so.
well, no, pretty dangerous with the amount of demos there will be.
Yes. So this map, it's gonna be crazy. I thought it looked really nice. Agreed with whoever said that. And the fact that all the relics are in one spot makes relic victory absolutely a real possibility on this map. Kind of like Wolf Hill, except with not that many maps and no wolves.
Or Crater.
Yeah,
the other one.
Crater. That's right. Yes, all you Crater heads out there. One of the most the inexplicably most popular map from the 7Ps. I never
This
understood
is just wet
it.
Crater.
Yes, of course. There will be show matches on January 1st. I will put a message in the Discord after the stream with more information about show matches if you want to participate. So yeah, this is Te Fiti. No, I'm not playing you right now, Beekeeper. We're recording for YouTube. What was the next map here? You got any comments on Te Fiti? You excited for this map? This is, I think it'll be very fun. And I predict this will be the map we see the most relic victories on.
Ooh, possibly. I think you can get a lot on Compass as well.
Who pinged me in the Discord? Wasn't anyone in this Discord. Okay, anyways, next up is... What is next? Oh, it's John's map. What map pack was this one in?
Which I had two picks.
Aredo Aya.
Oh, Stronghold Frenzy.
Stronghold Frenzy. Okay, here you can introduce this one. What the hell's going on in Stronghold Frenzy?
So this one's basically got palisade walls. It's not a real closed map, and there's no stone on this map, I think. And there is also these neutral farms which can be captured and then farmed at.
Oh,
If
they
you
can
dare.
be captured. Do they have
Yeah, yeah.
unlimited food? Or
No, I don't
standard
think they're
amount of food?
unlimited. I think it's standard amount of food.
Oh, okay. That's
But
right. There is
yeah,
no stone on the map. Not
and
even
then
on the
I think
outside.
you can even cut through to the outside and run around the back and harass.
Vil forward to delete enemy farms. I
No, but what you
suppose.
can do is if you go Khmer, you can capture the mill and then delete the mill, and then only you can farm at the farms.
Well, couldn't the other person just rebuild the mill?
Well, they could, but they'd have to rebuild the mill.
Wait a
That's
second.
like a,
How many
it's like 100
relics
years.
are in this map? Oh, I guess all the half the lake things are the damn houses. Can you capture the houses as well, the huts, or are those just aesthetic?
I think you might be able to, yeah.
Interesting map. This is a
There should
very
be.
this is a very strange map, I gotta say.
I only played this once against Flying Mouse, and it was an hour and a half
Without any
game.
castles?
I think one castle was purchased each, or so. Actually,
I
no, I
see.
think did he purchase a castle?
There's not
I
that
don't
much
remember.
gold on the map either, in the
It's not a
grand
lot.
scheme of things.
Actually, you mentioned relics, but where are the relics? Are there relics?
There are relics in the mill.
Yes.
There's one
Okay,
here.
good.
There's one
Okay,
here.
good.
There's one back here. I'm guessing there's 5. I can't
Yeah, that would
zoom
make sense.
out all the way. Yeah, it looks like there's 5. Yeah, 5. So, the pros would love this map. All trash. Trash war. Forever. Yeah, this will be a very interesting map. Good pick. Not like anything else we've ever seen in the 7Ps League.
I was good.
Next up, Atoll. Oh, did I download Atoll? What did we say Atoll was from?
Oh,
Zardash Lake.
specialists.
Oh yeah, specialist.
The-
Oh yeah, I got it. Atoll. Okay, now this is the true boater map. If anyone really wants to boat this season, this is the map for you. Salson, you're gonna be banned with jokes like that. Come on, man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you're allowed to make those jokes, just not at the expense of water maps.
Oh dear. Yeah, this map basically islands with a neutral island that you can walk to. But if you want to, if you really want to walk to the middle while all the boats are going on, be my guest. That is not going to be a good time.
Good map to wall your opponent in as well.
Could be. Although if they take control of water, could be over. This is like Golden Hill on, except half more of the map is flooded. And there's less gold in them. Well, there's still quite a bit of gold in the middle. There's not that much gold on your own island now that I look at it. You only have the
Yeah, I
one
think there's
big
only one
tile.
pile.
But it's a big pile. It is 7 tiles. So one big pile of gold and stone on your own base. 2 boars. Looks like standard boards, standard fish, but
No hunt, no.
no hunt. That's right. But so much fish. This map is kind of similar to what's that other heavy boating map we picked, or the same person that picked before. What the hell was it called?
You on about Brazil or?
Brazil, yes. Kind of similar vibe. But yeah, super heavy on the boating. If you like to boat, you're gonna like this. Next up is Copenhagen. Okay.
Do we need to show this one?
Surely most of you must know about Copenhagen if you've been watching NAC. Any of the last 3 NACs, I think. You'll have seen this, or if you played in Season 5. This map is coming back from Season 5.
Was this one in Season 4 as well?
Might have been in Season 4 as well. But it's back again. The people have voted for it. I will show the voting at the end so you know we're not screwing you around. The people, we are a very democratic server. Yo, welcome in, Boosts. You're here just in time for Copenhagen. This map also regicide. We could see a king snipe. I don't believe in the 7Ps league we've ever actually seen a real king snipe, where someone like comes back from the dead to kill a king or something.
Well, it's the first time for everything.
I believe, is Tom still here? Several times, Tom has come up with an elaborate plan to go for a king snipe, and I believe one time he loaded in, he did 20 show tells in a 2 siege towers, killed the castle, and the king just walked out and was 5 tiles away, and he didn't kill him, and then the king got away. I'm pretty sure that did happen. If Tom's still here, he can verify
I do remember
this.
that, yeah.
So if you come up with elaborate king snipe strategies, I would love to see it. Anyways, if you haven't seen this map somehow, congrats on living under a rock. There is fish on the top. A lot of fish on the top. Some fish at the bottom. 3 relics at the bottom. And the relics always spawn in the same spots. So we could see relic victory on this map as well. If you have been watching NAC, Hera did get a relic victory when he wasn't supposed to. So you could do that too, except actually win the game on a relic victory. Because the relics do always spawn in the same spots, 2 in between the players, 1 on each side of the player, and then 3 in the south pond. But yeah, that is Copenhagen. Next up, we have Morass, or Morass if you prefer, also returning from Season 5. If I can find it. Oh, there it is. If you haven't played this one, welcome in for your first season of the leagues. I think this one has also been in at least 3 of the seasons.
Many seasons.
Yeah. But it's a good time. There's so much shorefish. So your hill... Oh! Thanks for the subscription. Yo, tier 1, isn't that the expensive one? Yo, thanks for the subscription. Oh no, tier 1 is the cheap one. Tier 3 is the expensive one. I can never recall. No, I don't get many subs. Yo, thanks Addictive Me. Cheers, buddy. Are you gonna join the 7P Season 6? Look at all the crazy maps we've got. We're playing, Morass is next. Your TC starts on a hill, as you can see, and then in the middle there's so much shorefish. There is so much shorefish. Look at all the shorefish here. I am glad we've only ever... I think we've only ever played Morass since the Indians have been split up, because I can't imagine how good the Indian Civ would have been on this map. Would have been absolutely busted. We would have just seen Indian Mirror for days.
This map's a good time.
But yeah, this map is crazy. Almost every time it's full feudal with heavy amounts of army, namely swords. Where are the swords enjoyers? This is the map for you. So much swords going on here. And then all the extra golds and stuff are scattered around the edge. There's extra hunt out here, but that doesn't matter. What matters is the fish in the middle. My chess elo, like 950, 900, depending whether I'm playing at 1 a.m. or playing in the middle of the day. Seraph. And depends if you let me get my favorite opening in. But yeah, Morass is a great time. Would recommend. Good voting, everybody that voted. Next up is Hyper Random Walled. Hitman is rejoicing despite him not winning a division.
I think he paid Lever off.
Yeah, he must have paid him to. Why else would someone pick Hyper Random?
And Walled as well. Oh.
Okay, which one is the walled one here? They all look the same.
Why are there so many Hyper Randoms in the Hyper Random map pack?
I was trying to figure out which one is which. That's times 256 tech. That must just be standard. There we go. Oh no, this is water. That's times 9 tech. There we go. Hyper random walled. 2 hyper random in the map pool. Correct, Salsen. Hyper random walled. I'm not exactly sure how the map script works. So if Zetnus is here, which I would be stunned, but hey, you never know. He could maybe explain how it works. I don't know what the classification of walls are.
I think it can be. Sometimes it's 1 HP, like fences.
So as long as you have some protection. But we also don't know if you can get. We think you probably can't get Nomad Start on Hyper Random Walled, but I don't know. Maybe you can. Who knows? Anyways, this one's rather boring. This walled variant will generate a couple because it's different every time. This one, oh my god, look at this. Yeah, this one's like the damn. This one is the damn fences.
Oh jeez.
This and blue has way more
This is horrific.
space. This is
He has space, but it's got fences. So what is the point? Like,
also, what the hell is this?
Got a wall behind.
What is this?
What is going on?
What's going on here? Well, Seraph, I got bad news for you. On any of the hyper random versions, no restarts. If it's bad, it's bad. That's tough luck for you. Unfortunate. This one looks like they're 1 HP fences, yeah.
They could be, maybe they're 25 or something, but I don't know.
Anyway, these ones it looks like, if you know what I think? If you get these fences, horses should be able to jump over them. Come on.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
A horse could 100% jump over this. A person, maybe not so much, but a horse, definitely. Okay, let's do another one. Now this one's a little more standard. We got the same shitty walls here. This is just arena with crap walls.
This is Regicide Fortress without the
castle and crap
fancy
walls.
bits, yeah.
So yeah, this is hyper random walled. It seems to be less crazy than other hyper random versions, so
Oh, this one's got the sea walls on the land.
yeah. It seems to be honestly pretty basic. Can you even get water on these maps? This one has 2 layers of walls.
That one's pretty cool, actually.
Double layer walls. So, oh yeah, that is the best part. Oh, this one had 2 TCs and the Camel Scout unit. That is right. The crazy Scout units are great, but the crazy Scout units on Hyper Random Walled are not nearly as useful as they are on other maps where you could snipe half your opponent's economy.
No, but you could get a battering ram.
You could.
And that would
I don't know
be,
what the odds of all this are. Zetnus has actual odds for everything, but
I'm sure there's a
you can
way
look
to look it up.
You could look it up. 500 HP Hero Scout unit, 24 damage. Yeah, that one's busted. This one we have whatever the hell this guy is. Who knows? But yeah, this is hyper random.
Is that a Conic?
Oh, is it dismounted conic? Yeah, that could be right. That's right. Wow, John with the good eyesight. Damn. Guess my eyes are going in my old age. All right, so that's hyper random walled. Um, just so you know, no restarts. If you get a bad hyper random gen, bad luck. Get him next time. No restarts. If I don't even know what would classify as like a bug gen on hyper random.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
Like you started without a TC and the opponent did, maybe.
yeah, I guess if your TC
But
doesn't
how would you know?
spawn- Yo, look at this one. We got the damn Teutonic Knight on a real horse. The Crusader Knight.
And the walls are
Okay,
overlapping.
this one's actually cool. Get this one. Someone get this one. Overlapping walls, Crusader Knight. Actually good hyper random generation. Okay, next up with hyper random, Gondola. Now, unfortunately, what tournament was Gondola in again?
Homeland League.
Homeland League. Okay. So Gondola was chosen by somebody who requested it be played on sudden death mode. So Gondola will be sudden death mode, everybody. And it looks like Gondola is houseboat, except there's one island instead of two islands. If your resource on the outside when your opponent's resources are on the inside, is it going to be a restart? No. Because how the hell would you know that? You'll find that out 10 minutes into the game, and by then the game could be, already decided. One way or the other. So, no restarts on hyper random. You have to have a pretty egregious map bug to have a restart. So, anyways, Gondola, sudden death mode, where your TCs are this close together.
I think you spawn with 3 boars each on this.
Yes, and you do spawn with a transport ship as well.
Yeah, transport.
And I'm wondering, can the TC be ranged by war galleys?
Oh, I think so.
Probably. Actually, on this gen, maybe reds could, but blues couldn't.
Ooh. But if you're Castle Age, then you can just siege anyway.
Yeah, true.
Or Castle.
Yeah. Are these rocks stone? I hate the maps where there's stone.
No, that's... I think they're just...
aesthetic. Got it.
Yeah, that's the word.
Got it. Okay, so yeah, this is Gondola. It will be played on sudden death mode. Please remember to turn sudden death mode on in the game settings. There will be instructions in the handbook on how to do that if you are unsure. Any more comments, John? This map, as John said, would probably be better if it wasn't sudden death, but unfortunately, we allowed the season winners to pick whatever deranged settings they want. So you can blame whoever picked that. I will not reveal who picked it because, I don't need them getting extra hate. But if they want to reveal themselves and receive the hate of all the viewers and YouTube watchers, they can feel free to do that. Maxi, you know which one's your home map. There are no home maps in the 7Ps League. You
gotta play them all, bro.
You gotta play them all. And you only get to play them all once. This is sudden death, Beekeeper. You know what I mean. I don't know what you mean, Maxi. I'm not sure if you understand the format of the league. Also, I feel like you would hate this map. This is the one map where you can't douche. You'll lose the game if you douche.
There's 3 balls for him to lane. Of the opponent.
That's true. Okay, next up is Rock Slide. Okay, Rock Slide is a very fun map. I can't remember where it's from, though. Do you recall?
Ooh, in your map packs, I think Hidden Christmas Cup.
Hidden Christmas Cup.
But originally, I don't know where the pro ones.
Who cares where?
From. I thought you were going for the history.
I don't care about the history. I care about opening the map on my screen. I don't know who made this. Probably Krazini or Zardas or Zetnus. The only 3 people I know that make maps.
I think it's a Cresini one.
Or T West, I guess. Anyways, this map is enclosed, except there's a river instead of a rock formation. Which, I don't know why it's called Rock Slide when there's a river on this one, and on enclosed there's rocks.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's true, that.
They should switch the names. Yes, Demo Fest, indeed. You can dock this river. So you can make Navy, you can make demo ships. Because of the corners? Fair. But yeah, it's basic.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost
That was the-
it's almost the exact same as enclosed. It's just the river instead of the unbuildable rock formation. And it
Well,
looks like you only get 1 boar instead of
Yeah.
2. But I
and
guess
there's not much hunt. And also the
The
stone
berries-
is all in the outside. on the
it's all
corners.
it's all in the corners.
Behind.
Oh, it's all okay. All the stone is in the corners. Yes. Although the berries are closer to TC than they are on enclosed.
Yes.
Yeah, this will be an
You have
interesting
got
map.
some. You got some shorefish though.
Ever
yeah.
since Stranded was included in the Wandering Warriors Community Cup and Wandering Warriors Cup 2, I feel like maps that have less stone are becoming more popular. There are 2 in this season, so it should be a good time with the weird stone.
I like maps without stone. It encourages
aggression.
aggression. Yeah,
Yes.
fighting.
No fortified walls. Emu Warrior.
Mm.
No way Emu Warrior's signing up.
No, you can't handle it.
Okay, next up is regular hyper random. We all know about this one. For some reason, it's the most popular map every time in the 7Ps League. We still don't know who Ghost Rider 39 is. Is Ghost Rider 39 just Ghost Rider in the Discord? Who knows?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I guess I've just never seen them play in a tournament before, so welcome in if it's your first tournament. Yeah, Hyper Random is here, and everyone knows Hyper Random. If you've never played Hyper Random, it must be your first tournament in the practice squad, or in several other tournaments that also use it. At least regular Hyper Random, you could get some really jank setups. Yeah, that could be fun. This one, what the hell is this guy? Is that a samurai?
Mandatum?
No, it's a warrior priest.
I had a hyper random.
Oh, look at this one! What the hell is this?
Oh, this is dope.
What the hell?
I hope we get this in hyper random walled as well. Like,
well,
this
we
walls.
looked. How many did we generate in Hyper Random Wall? 10, and we didn't get a single
I
one
don't
with
know,
water. So I'm not sure if you could get water in Hyper Random Walled. Yeah, this one looks crazy. But yeah, as we explained before, no restarts on Hyper Random. If you get screwed by your generation, triple TC start.
Oh, I had a triple TC.
And a mule cart scout. What the hell is this?
The triple TC starts are usually brutal because you still only start with 3 villages.
Well, this one
A
you
lot
start
of the
with
time.
6.
This one you got more.
You got 6.
But I have had one in the past where
okay,
it's,
is this the worst
3
scout
villas.
you could get? The mule cart scout. That's pretty bad. As far as
no, you got
scouting
an eagle.
goes. Oh, is this a
The
pack
mule-
TC actually?
Mandatum?
Oh, not with 3 TCs. I think that's just a
It's
just a mule cart for the
you
sake
just
of a
start
mule
with the
cart,
mule
right?
cart for fun.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, you're right. You can't convert the mule cart at least. This one you start with the mule cart too. I guess it's just a building, and you spawn with all kinds of buildings no matter what civ you are. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess that adds up. This one's Nomad. I don't know what the odds of getting Nomad are, but you can get Nomad on Hyper Random. But yeah, as you
No
can
man
see,
rules apply.
huge variation in the kinds of maps you can get in Hyper Random. Yeah, if you get Nomad, there are specific Nomad rules. basically no douching. To sum it up
With the
shortly,
first TC.
with the first TC, yes. The next map is Winter Lakes, which also was in Hidden Christmas Cup. For anyone who watched that or played in it, I don't know. Has it been revealed yet? Who played
It's
in
all
it?
been revealed here, I think
Oh,
so.
okay, okay.
Huggy won.
Wow, incredible. An upset, you could say.
An upset, you could say.
Winter Lakes is here. Did everyone know it was Huggy from his 10
I think
APM?
I think there was plenty of predictions on Huggy as the bauble. Although it was a bit confused because he spelled bauble wrong, and that seemed very on the Huggy.
He really threw everyone off.
So we asked him afterwards, and he said it was just it was actually a genuine mistake that he spelled bauble wrong. He wasn't trying to big brain it.
According to Biscuits, he was well known from the beginning, so
Yeah, that's fair.
allegedly. Anyways, Winter Lakes is a nomad start that is kind of like Four Lakes, with a lake in each corner with a lot of fish in the corners. There are also lakes in the middle, though. And there's
Yes,
huge
and
wood lines on the edge as well.
well, spawn quite a few because they're quite inconsistent. Sometimes there's one
Oh,
lake, sometimes there's
you're right.
dozens of lakes.
And this one has no wood on the outside. Okay, so this is very, very different. That's true. That's true. Okay, I wasn't sure about that. Good to know. Oh, okay. So there's not a meta then for where you should TC. Where
No,
maybe I'll have to
I
watch
think
Hidden Christmas Cup. Do most people TC by a shorefish and by a
uh,
lake, or just like on any wood line they can
oh,
find?
I think it's more like regular nomad in where you just TC a woodline and dock our
Okay,
water.
I see. I see.
And then obviously
Oh,
you've
this one
got
doesn't even have the lakes in the corners.
no, and there's not always lakes in the middle either, I think.
You're right. Okay. So, now we learned something. Good thing we did this, or else I wouldn't have had a clue when I played this. I'd be like, what the hell? This isn't like when I
Wh-
generated it the first
Where's
time.
where's my pond in the corner?
Yeah! Where's the wood line on the edge of the map? uh, okay, next is Canberra, which is also returning from Season 5. Very fun map. Where was it originally? Oh, it was originally in the Sudden Disaster, right?
Oh,
I
it was
think.
somewhere before that. Because do you not remember there was
Oh,
there was
wait.
an S tier,
Oh,
and
wasn't
there
it?
was a game with
Oh, wasn't it NAC?
Burmese.
It was NAC, I think.
It might have been an
Nilly's
NAC.
apartment cup, though. I think.
Yeah,
I
there
think it
was
wasn't played very often, though.
but there was a game with Doubt and someone else where there was just
Yeah.
like 30 monks on each side,
Yes.
and I
Yes.
think that's why it wasn't played so much because it was quite the clown fiesta.
Yeah. So, anyways, this map is very fun. I don't think it's been played when it's in NAC very often. It's based on the Australian city of Canberra. Anybody from Australia in the stream, or are all the Australians sleeping right now? It was also in a Thousand Blades final recently. Well, a Thousand Blades is like an 8-player free for all, so I don't think that's really relevant. Anyways, it's based on Canberra because Canberra, planned city, if you didn't know, that's why it looks so weird. And everything is a square. So on this map, you get the walls to start, just palisades though, and you have the little gap into the middle. There's one deep fish on the whole map, except the deep fish I think has 30,000 fish in it.
Yeah, that's right.
So yeah, you could fish this thing forever. There's a fight over the deep fish is really how this map goes. Also, you might notice it doesn't go all the way to the edge, so this map is smaller than the average 1v1 map, and there's a ton of wood in the corners of the map, so no chance this will go to a wood game. But that is Canberra. You also don't always spawn like that. Sometimes you spawn like this. You could spawn close, you could spawn far away from your opponent, but you always have an entrance from your end of the water by your TC. Beekeeper loves this map. Time to pick a new one. What should we replace this with so Beekeeper has a worse time?
Just Arabia.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay, next up is Compass, also returning from Season 5. Unfortunately, was not in Wandering Warriors Cup or Wandering Warriors Community Cup, which I hated. Although I will say the 2 new maps they picked were very good. But why'd they get rid of Compass? They should have got rid of like Inundation. Or
Oh no, I like Inundation.
Or Mired.
I could have done without Growlpool.
Mired was in another S tier tournament recently. You can get rid of that one. Anyways, it wasn't in Wandering Warriors, but it is back in the 7Ps League. As you can see, you start in the middle with a transport ship and 2 fishing ships, and you can transport and TC at any of the 4 corners. The desert corner, the temperate corner, the winter corner, or the other temperate corner. I don't know. Is there a better word for the other side?
I don't know.
Shh, Beekeeper. You gotta keep that strategy under wraps, man. There's not a civ that's way better than all the other civs, by the way, for this map. There's 10 viable civs. Trust me. Yeah, but that is Compass. You always start opposing your opponent, so you shouldn't TC the same corner if you go to the closest one, but that is always a possibility where you do TC the same wedge as your opponent
would be fun,
if you
wouldn't
wanted
it?
to. That is a possibility. You could do it. I can't recall anybody ever doing that. All I recall is on Growlpool, Margoo did it and got absolutely smoked, so doesn't work on Growlpool, that's for sure. Okay, next up is Rivulet. Now these next 2 maps were picked by the same person, an administrator, and we were going to have such a peaceful season. So far, everybody had picked single TC start maps. And everyone voting. Nobody was voting for 4 quarters. Everyone was sick of the multi-TC start maps. And then, at the last second, the last person to pick 2 maps picked 2 multi-TC start maps. Yo, Huggy's here. Huggy, everyone was gonna ask you something. I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, why you misspelled bauble. Yeah, so unfortunately, there are 2 multi-TC start maps. And Maxi, as we've already established, there are no map bans. You cannot ban the multi-TC start maps. Anyways, this map is 3 TC start. Can you even go over the hill here? I'm guessing you can, but you can't build on it?
Sure, right. Yeah, it looks like that.
Yeah.
Then what's at the very top?
Well, Salson, you like it. Hey, one of the admins picked this map, so at least one of the admins agrees with you. What were you saying at the top?
I was just asking what was at the very top again. Oh, yeah.
The North Pole with some ibex.
Of course.
And there's fish in the south. I have no idea. I'm guessing at the rock area is where you can't pass with fish. Yo, Beekeeper, if you give 10 subs right now, I will kick the admin that picked this out from the admin chat. Don't worry, he'll understand. Yeah, so it's triple TC start, 3 scouts. 3 TCs, absolute mayhem.
Are they
They're
always Camel Scouts? Or
no,
is this
no, that's just an editor thing.
okay?
I think all the maps have spawned with Camel Scouts. I'm not really sure why, but I do believe that is an editor thing. I feel like I've seen that before when doing map reveals. It looks like there's only 3 relics on this map though, so relic victory maybe could be possible, unless someone else can see any more
Yeah.
relics. I only see the 3 in the middle. Let's generate again to see if there's more. No, this one only has 3 too. Also, people are wondering on the multi-TC start maps, humans cannot build a 4th TC in the Feudal Age. If that was your plan, not gonna work.
Do you really need a 4th TC?
I'm giving a heads up to the people, John. Come on.
I'm asking who needs a 4th TC in Feudal, man.
All the people
what
that
is
like
that?
playing 4 quarters. They're used
Oh,
to the 4
that's true.
quarters
That's true.
build
Yeah,
order.
yeah. They need the
They're
extra.
used
Yeah.
to the 4 quarters build order. They need the 4th one to execute properly.
Yeah, true.
And I believe if you start with these civs that get extra villagers at the start, like Mayans or Chinese, I think you only get 1 or 3 extra
Yes.
bills. It's not per TC.
I think so.
There's only
Yeah.
a couple bonuses that are based on TC. Actually, I think there's only 1.
I
Well,
suppose there's
well, I
this
guess-
and there's
I-
Bengalis as well.
I guess the Chinese do get the extra pop space from their TCs.
Oh, and the extra line of sight.
That's true.
Don't forget. You can basically see the whole side of the map with the extra line of sight.
True. We're developing the meta here, man.
Yeah,
Everybody
But-
everybody that's watching this video, they know
because you
what's
don't need
up.
to save Chinese for any other map, right?
No,
There's
no.
no other map where Chinese are
I
good,
would
so you may as
recommend
well use
using
them on
I would
Review.
recommend using Chinese here.
Mm.
And then the other map that was selected by this rogue admin, Double Krakatoa. Huggy, we all agreed we're not talking about Compass anymore. It's okay. We don't need to talk about it. Yeah, the other map, Double Krakatoa. So
What is going on here?
it is a nomad start. So you can build your starting TC, but actually it looks like you start with 2
I think-
pack TCs.
I think that means 3 TCs, right? Like in Spiny Forest.
Maybe, but are the resources different? So maybe you don't have enough resources to build another TC? Because it is called Double Krakatoa, which would imply
but-
there's only 2 TCs. Because there are
Oh,
maps that are
that's
called
true.
triple, whatever.
That's true, but then we were just on Rivulay from Double Cup. and
Right,
that had
but
3.
that one just has a regular name.
Yeah.
We will have,
I mean, the viewers will have to test it, and
yeah, because we're not
Find out
testing
when
on
you're-
this stream. We've already went over
Yeah,
that.
correct.
No testing. We're just looking.
also I don't know if the Lithuanians get the bonus from
From a
unpacking
pack
TC.
I
Don't
would,
know.
I would think they would at the but I think you'd get it at the start because the TC's already on the map. But
I
then
thought you would get it as soon as it finished
Complete-
unpacking.
maybe. Who knows?
But do you?
Somebody
Don't
test
know.
this and look into this for us, because maybe we won't be seeing Lithuanians only on whatever the hell the Rivulay.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe they'll be viable here. Anyways, one of your pack TCs and a bunch of villagers start on the outside. A bunch of them start on the inside. There's fish in the middle. There's fish on the outside. There's mangrove for demo possibilities.
There's stone in the middle, but not
It looks
anywhere
like
else.
all the stone is in the middle. I think all the relics are in the middle too. looks
I don't
like-
know about- yeah.
It appears that, let's generate this. Yeah, you could start at any of the 4 corners, not necessarily opposite corners. Yeah, this map is gonna be absolutely nuts. So, enjoy everybody. You can thank one admin and one admin alone for ruining our peaceful 1 TC start season. And the last map is um Combat Ring. Where did you find Combat Ring?
Mad Random Cup.
Okay. Hey, it might have been the Dutch administrator. I cannot confirm or deny if it was the Dutch admin that did this.
But let's just say it wasn't me, and there were only 2 admins with 2 picks.
Yes. And it also wasn't me because I sucked last season, so. Okay. John picked the Combat Ring here. What's going on with Combat Ring, John?
I don't really know, to be honest. I just thought it was kind of neat.
The Marge Simpson out again.
It's an allocation, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I like the idea of cutting through, getting aggression through the middle, around the outside. Either way, I think there's some room for creativity with the.
I will say I
taking wood.
have enjoyed Tier Garden the few times it's been played in
Yeah,
Noble Apartment Cup. So this gives similar vibes.
maybe the onager is a play to open raid
Yes.
potential.
There are more resources on the middle portion
Yes.
than on a map like what's the other crazy map like this? Chaos Pit.
Yeah, I was thinking about Chaos Pit.
So this is
It
more
was
it's
on
a more
my- it was on
tame
my radar.
version than Chaos Pit.
Yeah.
Although the hills here are kind of nasty choke points if you get a bunch of
Yeah.
archers on them. So
Quite wallable, though, I would say, but I think it's
Yeah.
open enough for aggression.
there is stone on this map. There's also pawns, so fish boom potential for the
Yeah,
Black
maybe,
Forest
maybe.
players. The monkeys do not attack you. I've never seen a map where the monkeys are aggressive, so even though they might have 99 attack and 99 armor, they do not aggro you, even if you attack them, I think. I'm guessing the berries do not spawn like this as well. I'm almost positive that's an editor thing, and that's just where the board
Yeah,
spawn.
that
That's
should be an
just to
editor
make the
thing.
board spawn correctly. Yeah, but that is all the maps. Any new people here want to see any other maps before we go on to the handbook? I will end the YouTube video here for posterity. Watch it again if you would like to see the maps again. But the handbook reading will not be for YouTube because that's rather boring.